Sad way to start Iron Man 2. The new season has begun last week, and we've lost Man City 2-0 at the Premier League and Unstadium Premier League, Erling Haaland to score 2 goals. I'm watching the game and I'm thinking, the first half, you look at the Man City team, yes, Man City had Haaland, they had Grealish, De Bruyne, and Foden, and you know what? I'm not saying that Man City's not, we should, even though we're gonna win against Man City. I never said that. But the thing is, we did. I don't feel like we put enough fight against Man City. If you look at the stats on the first half, Man City had more that reached to 100 passes. We only reached to 46. You look at when Man City attacked, the entire team, the entire players were at our end of the pitch. We didn't have enough players to attack. I've seen this from Moyes. It's not. I know I should not complain about Moyes because what Moyes has done is amazing. He's been our manager. He's been doing amazing stuff for West Ham United, and getting into Europa League semi-final, getting us to Conference League, getting us to Conference League, and Europa League. But at least put up a fight. There was no one. I mean, second half we put a fight, and then it's just, this is what we need. We need to have at least put a fight. Even if we lose to Man City, at least put a fight. At least I can say in the game, saying, "Oh, we put a fight against Man City." We did not put a fight against Man City. Premier League, we don't. It's like watching more. It's like playing Mortal Kombat, and then you're having a controller, and you're playing two controllers, but you're two players match, and then you're only using one controller, and there's that flawless victory. Yes, I mean, should I be complaining against Man City? No. But it's the tactic that we used in the first half that ruined the game. Yes, we had Fabianski injured, which really annoyed me with the fact that Fabianski got injured. Sadly, got injured. Then that penalty that Areola gave. I mean, I'm not blaming Areola. Areola is, I mean, he hasn't had enough Premier League matches. That time he's gonna get enough games for Fulham. He's gonna get enough games for West Ham. But the thing, I'm not gonna blame Areola for what he did against Haaland. Any goalkeeper would have done the same thing. When Haaland comes with the ball, you go straight and get the ball. I don't blame Areola for what he did. He done the right thing. Any goalie would do the same thing. Yes, if Areola made a mistake, Haaland could have just passed the ball, chipped the ball, jumped over Areola. He could have done so many things. But I agree with the fact that Areola did the right thing. I can't blame Areola. It's not his fault. But when you're playing a football match or any football match, and we just sat back against Man City, that's what I don't understand. Yes, it's Man City, best team in the Premier League. It's won 8 Premier League titles, won the FA Cup, won the League Cup. It's a really good team. But even if we play against a big team like Man City, it does not mean that we should sit back and do not do anything. Starting lineup, we had Fabianski in goal, Truffaut, Cresswell, Zuma, Johnson. No Diop. I want to talk about the Diop situation during this video. No Diop, Ogbonna, Zuma. So, Diop, Ogbonna, and Aguard, Rice, and Suchek, CDM, Lanzini, Fornals, and Bowen, Antonio. I mean, I'm happy with the whole team. I think I'm happy with the lineup. With the whole Diop situation, that It's just he's not going to get enough games, but at least, you know, we should have used. I mean, yes, Diop doesn't want to play for West Ham United anymore. He's going to go to Fulham, but I feel like we should have at least. I mean, book Aguard, but I feel like we need to buy a new defender because last season we lost a lot of defenders. It's mainly CB. We're on. I mean, we had a good. I'm happy with the transfer window, but I think we need to buy a new left back and the CB. Or that's it. To say for the transfer window, but the thing is, second half the thing that I wanted was to fight back. We only fought back in the second 45 minutes, second half of the game. We only fought back, and when you're and that's the thing. That mean we fought back and our defense collapsed. The Haaland second goal. Ben Johnson. Haaland was too quick. We had had opportunities. Yes, we had opportunities against Man City, but again, it's just fighting back against any Premier League team. We should fight back. We play like we had like 10 defenders. The positive is that we played like 10 defenders in the first half. Second half, Man City didn't play that better than when we played. They didn't do that much. I feel like Pep wanted more out of this game. He wanted to see Haaland more out of this game than the Liverpool game they had last week. I think with Haaland will destroy the Premier League. And the thing is with Haaland is like, remember when Ronaldo, Man City wanted to buy Ronaldo, but Man United went back. The thing that Haaland is the new striker project, aka Haaland. What Pep is doing with Haaland is like he's whatever Pep wants for Haaland, he would have given that to Ronaldo. I think this is just to show people that okay, whatever we're gonna do with Haaland, we could sign with Ronaldo, but he could have won the Premier League title for Man City. He could have done. He could actually be in the Champions League this season. He wouldn't be in the situation right now. He would have had the same season as Haaland is having right now. We're 19th in the league, but the thing is, I'm not really, you know. It sounds like I'm angry, but the thing is, like, I feel like we're not gonna get worse. This is like a Man City that's done. 37 games to go. Let's focus on that. Nottingham Forest next. I think Moyes needs to find the right rhythm to the team. You know, if Diop goes this week, we need to buy Cahill from PSG. I think Cahill would be an amazing signing. When I don't play him with FIFA, but I think he'll be the right CB. But if we buy Cahill from PSG, where do we have four? We're gonna be back in that situation where we have four CBs, which I'm not gonna be. We're gonna have a struggle when Aguard, Dawson, Zuma, Kerr isn't really when it comes. But he does play as a left back, so that's a good option. If we buy Kerr, and we're not going to put him as a CB, we can put him as a left back, and he'll be a good left back. I'm just trying to think in a. I mean, yes, we're now for the league, but wouldn't you rather watch a game or play a game and you actually fight back in any team you can play, even in any competition? Wouldn't you rather have a a match where you actually fought back and you actually gave it your best, rather than playing a match and then going to get, I don't know, let's say 50% of the match they played attacking? Is that 50-50 football? I said last season. Sometimes Moyes has this idea when we play against big teams, let's just do the 50-50 football. I do not like the 50-50 football. I never liked the 50-50 football. I never have liked the 50-50 football. The Moyes' plan, 50-50 football should be scrapped. The plan should be scrapped. And he needs to think a better way when playing against big teams. I mean, when playing against Liverpool last season, the 3-2 win, we played really good. But it's the fact that Moyes wants to try most of it about the 50-50 football, and having the 50-50 football is not going to look good if we're going to compete for the Conference League this season, if we're going to compete for the League Cup and FA Cup and getting into European next season, then we should scrap the 50-50 football and actually fight back in matches. We could play against. Think about it. We're gonna have big matches to play in this season in the Conference League. We know Conference League's not hard. It's not really easy competition to play. We might play. We don't even know who we might play against. Viable or Torsiver. So we just need to, like I say, scrap the 50-50 football and try and get into the mode. Okay, we need to fight back, because, like I said, 19th place is not. It's not. I mean, this is in the drop zone in the pack, but we're not gonna get anywhere if we start playing the 50-50 football tactic that Moyes done yesterday, which I feel like we do not deserve to. We have the team that can attack, but do we have the team that can fight back, that can go into games and attack, do the job? Yes, we don't have a fully fit squad because we've got our CBs injured. Diop wants to leave, but we need to sort the. Moyes needs to sort out the team. He needs to sort out a new tactic. He needs to sort out what to do before Sunday's game against Nottingham Forest away, aka the Jesse Lingard derby. And plus, I want my revenge on Jesse Lingard for scoring against us last season. Thanks guys for watching this video. Hit the subscribe button if you're new, hit the like button if you're new. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button and like the video. It's simple. Trying to reach 50 subscribers. So